All right, finally, the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Let's get it.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
Ooh, close call.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man,
He botched it. Of course
you
he did.
started getting some visitors. From every universe.
Green Goblin. I love that suit. Doc Ock.
Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
He's not Peter Parker. He is Peter Parker.
Name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
Messed
There are
up.
others out there. We need to send them back.
That black suit though,
We do
man.
this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
She told him, man. She told him.
You're flying out into the
JJ. JJJ.
What do you
That was,
mean?
that was a nice shot.
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
It's their fate to die by Spider-Man. That's crazy.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Ooh.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe. You're not gonna take this away from me.
Electro, baby.
You're
Did you just take the nanotech? Doc Ock?
everything you want.
Green Goblin, baby. Woo.
This is so much
Was
fun.
the Lizard and Sandman? MJ. Ooh.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
Who's coming through? Who's coming through?
Exclusively at movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
Oh my god. Wow. What a trailer. Not gonna lie, I still kind of wish that they showed Toby and Andrew, for the fact that we've been seeing all these leaks and stuff, you know, and obviously they keep getting Andrew, man. They keep asking him if he's in the movie, or to the point where it's just sad that they keep asking him. But wow, what a trailer. What a trailer. I just can't wait, man. We got basically a month and a day left. December 17th. This movie can't come soon enough. This movie can't come soon enough. Okay, so with the villains, I guess that they're so they come into this universe, and it's crazy how Doctor Strange says it, that it's their fate, you know, that they all die at the hands of Spider-Man. So I can kind of get why Peter wants to save them. You know, he kind of like doesn't want it to be in his hands. You know, obviously he's coming off of Far From Home, where everyone presumes that he killed Mysterio, and so this is why he's trying to clear his name. And so I'm sure it's more than, oh, you know, everyone thinks I killed Mysterio, so I can't be, you know, quote unquote killing anybody anymore. And so I'm sure you know, he has a good heart. You know, this Peter, aka Tom, and so I'm sure he doesn't want the blood on his hands. You know, to it be their fate to die at the hands of Spider-Man. And so I get why he tries to stop Doctor Strange, or why he you know, tries to take that cue from him, because it seems like the cube is the key to holding them captive, or or bringing them back to their respective universes. And yeah, at first I remember kind of when the speculation began, I was kind of upset when I heard that Spider-Man was gonna botch it. But honestly, it's something this Peter would do. He has a good heart, and I'm sure he wants them to have a second chance. You know, to live, obviously, and not be killed at the hands of Spider-Man, which in this universe obviously it's him. But I mean, now I get a sense of the story, but I still kind of I'm pretty sure obviously it will shed some light on what happens when the world forgets about Spider-Man, that he's Spider-Man. But I'm still curious to see how that plays out. Um, let's watch it again though. Just watch it again and see if I can spot anything else.
Ever since I got bit
That's
by
a
that
good shot.
spider, I've only had 1 week where my life
I like
is
how he
felt
mentions the
normal.
spider bite though. I mean, like finally he
When
talks
you
about
found
it.
out,
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors
Some visitors from other
from
multiverses.
every
That's a good shot
universe.
of Green Goblin.
Hello, Peter. You're not.
See, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, hopefully you all saw that, like the nanotech went from his head to his chest, right where Doc Ock attacked. And so obviously we saw I forgot but there was some official release pictures where it showed Doc Ock's hand, just like we do in this trailer, where his tentacles, like right here actually, they're red. And so I'm assuming that Doc Ock like absorbs his nanotech, Spider-Man's nanotech somehow. And so it looks like it's already on there on in his tentacles, and that's why the remaining nanotech goes from Spider-Man's head to his chest where he's attacked. So that's actually pretty cool.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
That's so messed
Wait,
up,
no,
man.
seriously, what's your actual name?
They gonna learn today,
There are
right?
others out there. We need to send them
See, that's a
back.
beautiful shot. Now that's actually pretty dope. I mean, obviously Electro in the background. Um, I heard that this suit will be giving the magic powers for Spider-Man to bring or capture the villains. So we kind of see that's going on right there. I also heard that too from the leaks that this suit is actually the red and black suit just turned inside out, because I heard um that his red and black suit gets green paint dumped on it, and so he turns it inside out, and this is how it looks like. And I kind of believe it because I mean, if you see right there on his shoulder, his whole right side, you see like the wiring, and that's actually pretty cool. I love how in the light of the Doctor Strange magic, you kind of see like the circuits or whatever in his suit right there in his on his belt, and that's just a pretty good shot.
Scooby-Doo this crap.
All this is kind of your mess. I know a couple magic words myself.
See, how would it be his mess? Obviously in the beginning he says, Doctor Strange says that Peter botched it, but now Zendaya saying MJ, sorry, is saying that it's Doctor Strange's fault. So I'm curious as to why she thinks it's his fault.
With the word please.
Please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
Electro.
You're flying out into
JJJ.
the darkness to fight God.
Nah, that's just a beautiful shot. I kind of love that. I'm not gonna lie. It's just cool. You know, him in the distance swinging. Yeah, I love that shot.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man.
So they all die.
Fate.
So fate. Good shot of Peter
I'm sorry.
trying to deflect the bomb.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Peter, you have a good heart.
There isn't. There are dangers
Woo! See you right here.
in the universe.
I don't think Doc Ock certainly knows how to, absorb Peter's nanotech. Because look at his face. I mean, he kind of looks almost confused, like, what? Like, like, what's going on? I don't know. It looks like, to me, he does look like he has a confused face, and he's surprised that it's his tentacles are absorbing the suit. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that he actually gets, an upgrade.
You're not gonna take this away from me.
And Electro, come on now. If you saw in the shot before, I mean, I don't want to mess it up and kind of go back, but it seemed like when he uses electricity, he gets his original costume lining mask around his head, and so that's actually pretty cool. Um, Obviously, it's kind of more like like a like an exoskeleton where he harnesses his electricity. You know, I'm thinking maybe it helps him control it, but I mean, nonetheless, this costume I love for sure better than the Amazing Spider-Man. I just kind of hope that they show how he gets it or like how he gets this costume. Because in the Amazing Spider-Man, we all know he was all blue in one scene, and then the next scene he has that black costume, and I didn't know where he got that from. I didn't even know what it does. I never seen it in the movie prior to that him wearing it, so it was like, what the hell? So yeah, this looks pretty cool. I love like I said just like seconds ago, I love how when he uses electricity, the classic mask appears around his head, and I'm just excited to see Jamie Foxx return because I mean I love him as an actor. As Electro, I understand it's what he was given, so I didn't really like the character, but Jamie Foxx is an amazing actor, and you know I can't wait for him to redeem himself playing that character again. I wonder why Electro shot at Doc Ock. Huh.
Are struggling to have everything you want.
So he's struggling to have everything he wants, and that was a good shot by Green Goblin. Beautiful shot. I mean, I'm glad he's back, and I'm guessing right here, yeah, he's wearing his his new suit. It looks like it's the black how where he started off this when he starts off this movie, the black and red suit, and it looks like he has like the Iron Spider's symbol on it. Um, I mean, I think it could be like the rest of the nanotech from his Iron Spider suit, and it combines with his red and black suit. Maybe he makes a red and black suit because obviously, as we saw, it got damaged, and so he has to turn it inside out for it to be. Um, he turns it inside out, and that's the black and gold suit. So I'm assuming he either cleans it, or he makes a new version of it where the nanotech is on it. They come as one. They fuse. But cool shot.
The world tries to make you choose.
See, that's just the money shot right there, man. That's just so cool. Sandman from Spider-Man 3 and the Lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man. I mean, all these guys were rumored, so it's amazing. It's pretty amazing to see them make this appearance. And yeah, I mean, so far we've only seen five. I kind of hope there's a sixth one because obviously it'd be the Sinister Six. I know it would be the Sinister Six from from one respective universe, but in our hearts, it's in our minds, it's the original Sinister Six, and it's cool that it happens to be in a multiverse aspect, because obviously these villains came from different iterations of Spider-Man movies, Toby and Andrew, and yeah, it's kind of cool that they're coming together to be a Sinister Six. Hopefully Sinister Six. If not Sinister Five, then that's cool. But hopefully Sinister Six. And I mean, is there really a doubt that Toby and Andrew are not going to be in this movie? I mean, with all of their bad guys, it just seems inevitable that they will appear in this movie.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
I gotta see that one more time, man. I'm sorry if I go all the way back. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, hold up, man. Do you see the villains? Well, not Sandman, but the other two.
Everyone.
Okay, I feel like the other Spider-Man are here in this shot because I mean we see Tom Holland going straight ahead, going straight ahead. Obviously, Sandman is huge, so you could be going after him. But if you look at Electro and the Lizard, like Spider-Man's up there and down there for Electro. They're not facing him. They are not facing Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I'm pretty convinced right here that Toby and Andrew are in this shot. Because, yeah, look at it closely again. The Lizard is not facing Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man. He's above him. And the Lizard is seems to be looking right, straight ahead. And Electro, same way. Yeah, he's flying above Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but he's also kind of looking ahead. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Those villains are definitely fighting someone else. And it's not Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Oh my god, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, pretty sucky that, well, for the company, for Sony to leave that in there. I mean, obviously, I'm sure they love that shot, and so they kept it in there, and they digitally removed Toby and Andrew Spider Man. But I mean, obviously, they want all the secrecy, and they left that shot where we can clearly see that the villains are not that the villains are not jumping at Tom Holland. You know, yeah, possibly Sandman, because like I said, he's a big old monster and he's taking up, that whole right side. But the other two, they're not looking at Tom Holland. Peter, Spider Man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, like I said, I already knew Toby and Andrew are gonna be in here, but this definitely proves it. And and from the leaks and from the stuff I read and I heard about, is that's actually the Statue of Liberty with the Captain America shield on it. And I did hear that that's going to be where the final battle will take place. And as we saw, yeah, the whole shield is coming down right here. So yeah, MJ. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think why would they tease MJ dying in this movie? I don't think it's gonna happen because they're teasing it. But wouldn't it be cool if if um if Andrew was to redeem himself and catch MJ for Peter for Tom? Yeah, they're both Peter. I'm sorry, I keep just saying Peter, Tom, Zendaya, MJ. Sorry. It's just this weird habit because I feel like I know them. I feel like they're my friends too. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like wouldn't that be cool if Andrew Peter Parker was to redeem himself and catch MJ for Tom's Peter? Because because yeah, I mean I don't know. It's just weird that they would tease it. So if anything, I feel like in that shot, he's probably Tom Holland's Peter is probably close to catching MJ, and then he probably gets hit or gets tackled or something happens to him from another villain, and it's gonna be Andrew Andrew's gonna be the one to save her. Um, I think that'd be really poetic since obviously in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 he couldn't save Gwen. And so that'd be pretty amazing if that actually happens, though. I would love to see that. If they don't, I feel it would kind of be a missed opportunity for again, Andrew not to save MJ. But obviously, this is Marvel Studios we're talking about. Kevin Feige, like, they're just. They're just the MCU. They're just Marvel Studios. They're just Kevin Feige. They can't do no wrong. I believe. I trust in them, and just like I'm sure a bunch of people trust them too. So it'll all work out.
What's happening? They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
December 17th, exclusively at movie.
See, I wonder what that means because obviously it's at the Statue of Liberty. So I wonder why Doctor Strange is saying I can't hold them. They're coming through. I wonder if it's more bad guys. I don't think he's talking about Andrew and Tom because I feel like they're already gonna be here. For they have at that point. I feel like they've already been there for at least like let's just say like half hour. Um, but definitely they have already appeared. So I wonder what Doctor Strange is talking about. How he can't hold them. They're coming through. If anything, it's gonna be the villains, maybe more iterations of these villains. Possibly like uh more versions of their comic book counterparts, or even like the variants from Loki, because it looked like it was the same kind of aura thingy from Loki, from the Loki series, and so yeah, I mean obviously we only gotta wait a month, not too long, but I cannot wait for this movie. I really can't. I've been a diehard Spider-Man fan since I was a kid, man. I really can't remember when, but I just know I was a kid and I grew up loving this character. Um, I'll probably cry. I'll probably cry in this movie theater, and I can't wait to see it with like other people. And what I mean by other people is I like see it like at the 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, that prime time slot. And so, because I remember for the Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, just the theater I was in was so electric. People were screaming, people were so hyped, and so I know a bunch of people are Spider-Man fans, and then not even if you're a Spider-Man fan, well, like this version of Spider-Man. But I know there's people who certainly loved Toby Spider-Man, just like me, because that was so years ago. So, So I'm an OG. I would consider myself an OG fan for sure. And then obviously people also loved Andrew's iteration of Spider-Man. And so and then they're all just gonna combine. All these fans are gonna be here to watch and see these characters that they've grown up with over the years and seen on the big screen over the years. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be $1 billion movie. It's kind of hard because obviously the pandemic and no film has crossed that yet. But with a movie like this, with characters like this that have gone back to many years, um, it's just bound to. But I mean, you guys all saw it. What are your guys' thoughts on it? Are you guys excited? Are you guys pumped? Are you guys ready? I don't even know if I'm ready. But I mean, I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed my kind of little breakdown of it. And please like and subscribe. This is my first kind of trailer reaction breakdown video. So I mean, hopefully not hopefully, because I actually certainly do want to do more. But yeah, like and subscribe, and thank you all for tuning in. Peace.